Okay, good evening. It's a pleasure to be here. My journey of 22 years can be explained with this sentence: no idea to an idea, idea became passion, passion became a purpose. So, I come from a very humble background like many successful entrepreneurs. When I was in plus two, that point of time, my ambition, as someone asked me, would have been find a job and get into a decent rented place. I want to talk about the own place, rented place. You understand the kind of background where I come from. Actually, I did not even know what I want to do after my plus two. I was the first one to go to IU school in my family. I was the second one in my entire relative circle to aspire go to college. As the first one went to college, I asked him what I should do after my plus two. He suggested go for BSc chemistry, you can find a lab technician job. You understand my level of awareness. But thankfully, I applied for BSc chemistry, I did not get BSc chemistry. I did my BSc statistics because principal at Presidency College suggested go for BSc Statistics because I had a good marks in maths. Anyway, that was my turning point. So when I was in the final year of my BSc Statistics, one of my seniors suggested, you are very good in maths, logics, why don't you apply for a course called MCA? So then I applied for MCA, and thankfully, the BSc Statistics, which I did not even want to join, was eligible to apply, whereas the chemistry which I wanted was not even eligible to apply. So I got into MCA. That has changed my life. I did very well in MCA. I was very good in the programming language. I worked in India for a year, went to Singapore, went to US because you know that my background, I had to earn money. I went to these countries. I was doing well, working as a consultant in the US, earning good money. Now my basic needs are taken care. So that's why entrepreneur me started showing signs. Because when you're struggling for basic need, don't even think for the desire and aspirations. So I wanted to do something on my own. Actually, I did not know where to begin. So I had a starting problem. As I told you, I did not even idea. So I looked on the internet. I searched so many sites. I want to do something on Tamil because I was born and brought up in Tamil Nadu. I want to do something targeting Tamil community. There's so many Tamil sites are already there. Okay, so I said, wow, a lot of people already running a Tamil site. The approach I took was, why not build applications which will be useful to the Tamil community? I started building various applications because I was good in programming language. I started building Tamil daily calendar, festival reminder, make friends, discussion forum. Matrimony was one of the services that was part of Tamil community website. Then people have started using the matrimony service. Actually, it's all began with 2 pages. One page for brides, one page for grooms. Over a period of time, the page kept growing. People found it difficult. Look, we can't go through the entire page to scan through the matches. Then I added, okay, you can add profile, search profile, delete profile. By the way, I got married through my own service. I found my life partner, Deepa, happily married for 23 years. Guys, it works. Okay, so millions of people today got married through matrimony. Today it has become such a big thing. For me, 10 people in India, there is one connection of matrimony. Either they would have got married through matrimony.com or someone close to them would have got married through matrimony. So millions of people got married through our service the last 22 years. We have transformed the way Indians find life partner. So going back on, I decided from Tamil community website, I decided to venture into exclusive matrimony service. Since everything originated from a Tamil community website, the approach I took was exclusive matrimony services for various language people speak in India. Tamil matrimony, Telugu matrimony, Kerala matrimony, Bengali matrimony, Marathi matrimony. They don't want to give the umbrella brand name. That's why the Bharat matrimony happened. I want to share a small incident about Kerala. Why I chose Kerala matrimony? Because people ask me, why initial days? It's supposed to Malayali matrimony, no? It's Tamil, Telugu, why Kerala matrimony? But initially, I'm talking about 22 years, much before Google and all become so popular. I was not sure what are the right spelling for Malayali. It's M-A-L-A-Y-A-L-I. M-A-L-A-Y-A-L-E-E, which spelling people use. So because people need to, when say Malayali matrimony, I didn't want people to go to the wrong website. I thought better to use a Kerala matrimony. So only for Kerala, we have a Kerala matrimony. For all the languages, it's like Marathi, Punjabi, Gujarati. That's why Kerala alone very unique. Kerala matrimony, one of the strong domains for us. It's one of the most used matrimony website. So I was running this website as a part-time. I was building this as a part-time. I didn't take a full-time job. I was working as a consultant, building this website in the part-time. Thankfully, the .com bubble that happened, I was laid off. Okay. So I recently married through my own service. I was laid off. So I realized a God-sent opportunity. Okay, because I was contemplating when to get full-time into the venture. Then I told my wife, look, I want to get into full-time venture because I'm passionate about building this matrimony service. And if it doesn't work out, I know I can come back to job because I know my programming capabilities. Okay, that's why I plunged into matrimony. At that point of time, US government also gave $1,000 per month because I had a green card. So 1 year of apartment rent was taken care, and I kept as a paid service. Whatever the money was making, I put the money back into the business, and I grew the business. So .com bubble bust, and me losing a job was a God-sent opportunity. Like that, I can say various incidents in my life. I call it as unintended consequences. If you want to understand, these unintended consequences create far better results than intended consequences. In life, we all aspire for desired consequences. But if you understand the God design, the unintended consequences has the power to create far better results than intended consequences. Me not getting BSc chemistry was a God plan that I need to go for BSc statistics, then I can get MCA. Losing job, there are many incidents. I was trying something, did not happen, but down the line, those were the turning points in my life. So my philosophy in life is that whatever happens for good. You continue to put the best efforts, but it has to be backed up by your best efforts. You should not say that, okay, whatever happens for good without putting the desired relentless effort. So as building this website, became full-time in the venture, I moved back to India. Initial days, the people are very skeptical about online matrimony venture. Would people in India would be comfortable coming to online to find a life partner? Initially, the people are desperate seekers, people who couldn't find a life partner, are always the early adopters. Any business, they're always early adopters. We are the one first to use matrimony website. But we started addressing the concern which people had to come to online to find a life partner. So right from the beginning, we kept it as a serious matrimony website to ensure that people only are seriously looking for life partner coming on the platform. We used to validate each and every profile, manually screen the profile, and then as we progress, we are the first company worldwide to make mobile number mandatory, because that ensures some bit of credibility. And we are into a lot of other features, verification service, and even astrology service are introduced. We had a tie-up with a company based of Kerala, ClickAstro, so people can generate horoscope. So, and we are the first company in India to even go to doorstep and collect payment. We had 200 collection executives across India. We started addressing various concerns which people may have to come to online find a life partner. The site started growing. So things are good. We started growing, and the .com bubble bust also helped us to tie up with a bigger portal like Rediff, Sifi. Those are the sites were very popular at that point of time. We tied up as a matrimony channel partner, getting the traffic. As I told you, we are kept as a paid service. We are monetizing, put the money back into the business, and started growing the business. 2006, we want to raise money because that's the first wave of venture capitals which came to India. I tried to raise the money. All the VCs whom I met, finally, they said no to our venture. So we couldn't raise money. So by the time our competitor already raised money, and I had a faith in me, we'll continue to put the best efforts. Eventually, we were able to get the funding from Yahoo. That was the first investment in India. Then 2008, we raised the second round of funding. This is interesting twist here. Having raised $20 million funding way back in 2008, we thought we have arrived in one category, matrimony. We went after various other verticals. We launched job portal, property portal, automobile portal, classified portal, loan portal. Various ventures were launched. Launching venture is easy. Making it successful requires a lot of things. Management bandwidth, capital, and expertise. So we launched all the vertical with the hope that we can able to make a success similar to matrimony. Because the other reason was Fortunately or unfortunately, we don't have lifelong customers. We are the one company in the world, we're happy to lose customers because people get married and leave the website. The same audience are looking for other services, job, property, automobile. We launched various vertical and started growing. And 2008, unintended consequences, Lehman Brothers crisis happened. People all predicted it's going to be a doom scenario. It's going to be worse than the double recession. We don't know how long this entire scenario is going to last. Preserve capital. The board has advised, okay, we have to close all the ventures, okay? Focus on matrimony, maybe one other verticals. We closed ventures, we sold businesses. That was the most challenging period in my entrepreneurial journey. That was also the turning point of entrepreneur becoming a CEO. For me, till that time, every entrepreneur focusing on a few strengths of mine, which was product and technology was the areas. I didn't focus on all the other areas as a CEO, because as a CEO, you are responsible for running a successful organization. So it was a most challenging period, limited capital, letting go employees, pressure from the board, pressure from the investors. I think that period, the challenging period, I went to each and every aspect of business. Within 6 months, we were able to turn around the business. And also, since we closed various other verticals, we decided to focus on our core area, which is matrimony. We decided to launch various new initiatives. Well, the matrimony become like Tamil matrimony, Telugu matrimony, Kerala matrimony, all they become successful. We know that it's not people marrying within the language. It's not Tamilian marrying a Tamilian. Within Tamil, within Malayali, Nair marrying a Nair, Yerva marrying Yerva. We realize that in the future, there is a possibility of people launching these community-based matrimony sites because 95% Indian marriages happen within a community. So we registered all the domain, all these Agarwal, Patel, Nair, Brahmin, all the sites were registered long time back to prevent competitions to or some other people launching it. We launched 300 plus matrimony sites based on religions, communities or specials like Christian matrimony, Muslim matrimony, Nair, Elava, Brahmin, specials like divorcee matrimony, 40 plus matrimony, defense matrimony, recently launched doctors matrimony. So, because for us the community is like-minded people. Doctors want to marry a doctor, a divorcee want to marry a divorcee. So basically, any business becomes successful, people try to have a share of that success. Then maybe better to create a own competition rather than competition coming and disrupting your business. In fact, every success business continue to ask the question, what can disturb my business? You better disturb your business rather than others coming and disrupting your business. We launched assisted matchmaking service, a personalized matchmaking service. Our relationship manager take care of matchmaking. Today, our more than 500 relationship manager servicing thousands of customers where we take care of entire matchmaking needs. From identifying a prospect based on a preferences, setting up a meeting. We also launched elite matrimony for rich and affluent people. So there are people who can pay money. If you look at a flight, same destination from Chennai to maybe US, same time only. But a better service, you can charge a compared economic class maybe 5 times. Like that, elite matrimony was launched because the rich and affluent people need a specialized service. We launched elite matrimony. Today, who's who of India are our member. We charge up to 10 lakhs for subscription. So what we've done in matchmaking, we call it as a horizontal and vertical segmentation. We segment the matchmaking business horizontally, vertically. I think ours is a classic story of segmentation. Our vertical segmentation based on religions, languages, communities, special sites like divorcee, doctors, defense. Horizontal segmentation based on value innovation. Online matchmaking, then assisted matchmaking, elite matrimony on the top of the pyramid. The recent launch 1 year ago, what we launched is something very close to my heart. We launched a service called a Jodi, Jodii, matchmaking for the non-degree holders. I think that's something very close to my heart because till 21 years, we have been servicing only English-speaking degree holders. We made multiple attempts in the past to serve the bottom of the pyramid, but these services did not take off. But Jodi was launched last year in Tamil Nadu. Today we have launched in 10 languages. Today, even degree holders at 10th standard, 5th standard, 3rd standard, can come to online to find a life partner. In the last 1 year, more than 1 million people have registered in Jodii. Today, I'm very happy as a company, we are servicing all segments of the population. The recent launch, we also taken Jodii from B2C into B2B. We are tying up the companies who are employing a large number of non-degree holders. The companies can take a corporate package. Recently tied with the Loyal Textiles. The Loyal Textiles employs almost 7,000 people. The large number of people are non-degree holders. So the Loyal Textile taken Jodii corporate package. All their employees can use Jodii to find a life partner for themselves, for their families. So how the B2C has become, now B2B also. So as a company, all kind of segmentation was done. We continue to innovate. 2 months ago, we launched Rainbow Love. Rainbow Love, an exclusive matchmaking service for LGBTQ community. The LGBT also needs a partner. So we launched Rainbow Love. So as a company, we continue to innovate and continue to expand. We also taken a service of matrimony.com global market. We launched Bangladeshi matrimony, Sri Lankan matrimony. There are other global initiatives as well. Then from matchmaking, we expanded into wedding services. As I said, we are one company, happy to lose customers. We don't have a lifelong customer. But when it comes to marriage is a very large opportunity in India. It's almost a $100 billion opportunity. When you study the lifetime value of our customers, a lifetime value of people using online matchmaking is around 10,000 rupees or 11,000 rupees. But when it comes to wedding, people spend 10 lakhs on wedding. So literally, a 10 lakhs on wedding, but you are helping a customer to find the most important decision of the life partner, where you are getting only 1%. So 99% of the value is in the wedding. We want to capture the forward integration opportunity of weddings. We launched some initiative. We launched a weddingbazaar.com. A Wedding Bazaar is India's largest online marketplace for wedding services. Recently bought a company also, Shadi Saga, which was integrated into Wedding Bazaar. We have 1.5 lakh service provider, photographer, makeup artist, and mehndi designers, jewelers, apparels. They pay a subscription business. It's a SaaS model. We also launched Mandap.com. Mandap.com is an online marketplace to help people find the venue. Because one of the biggest challenge anyone getting married is to find the venue matching their requirements. People may ask a question, why two services? Why Mandap.com? Why Wedding Bazaar? Why can't be part of Wedding Bazaar itself? I think there's a strategy behind it, because the first thing people do when it comes to the wedding process, they book the venue. See, you want to capture the customer at the beginning of the value chain. So when you capture the customer at the beginning of the value chain, when they come for venue booking, obviously you could sell other services to the customers. So that was the strategy began launching Mandap as an exclusive venture. But again, I'm a fan of verticalization, because vertical is much more powerful than horizontal. It's more like a specialized doctor versus a generalist doctor. In those days, 30 years ago, I used to go for generalist doctor. Today, everything is specialization. The internet is also a verticalization. If you have strong verticals, people prefer verticals over horizontal. So as a company, we continue to launch various verticals. Again, matchmaking is a classic story of so many verticals. So we launched wedding services. So as I said, initially, I did not even have an idea. Then I got to the matchmaking business. Over a period of time, I became so passionate with the matchmaking business. Today, the matchmaking business is not only a passion, it's a purpose. What is the purpose of matrimony.com? The purpose or vision of matrimony is to build a better Bharat through happy marriages. Future of the country depends on its citizens. Future of the country depends on its citizens. A good citizen happens through happy parenting. Happy parenting is possible when the people gets married to the right life partner. Future of the country depends on good citizen. Good citizen come from good parenting. Good parenting possible in happy marriage, and we want to be the gateway to happy marriages. The purpose of matrimony.com is to make sure each and every marriage is happier and successful. So if we make each and every marriage is happy and successful, we can create a better Bharat. So that's the purpose. We have a service called happymarriage.com. We educate users how to make marriages happier and successful. Because today people are getting married without understanding what is marriage. 25 years, get married. Because people are getting married with expectations. We cannot marry with the expectation. It's more like begging into relationship. You should be a giver in the relationship. You can't be a beggar in the relationship. If you give, you will receive. If you will expect, you're disappointed. The small nuances about marriage. You want to educate people about marriage so that people can live a happy marriage. Happy marriage contribute to happy environment. Happy environment create a happy, good children. The good children can create a better country. I think that's the purpose of matrimony.com. Thank you. So that has been journey for us. No idea to an idea to passion to a purpose. So I want to give a couple of, based on this journey of what we went through last 22 years, couple of learning which I want to pass. Have some timing something? How much time? Time is over, okay. I'll wrap in 5 minutes. I was told 45 minutes, I think looks like we are running short of time. The first and foremost, people looking at becoming an entrepreneur, if you are not sure about idea, keep experimenting. Eventually you figure out something which you can able to resonate with or something you can able to find meaning. That's the first advice I want to give. The second thing is unintended consequences create far better results. Accept, have a prasada buddhi or understanding that whatever happens for good in life, the God has a better plan for you. And every failure, you need to understand there's a seed in it. It has the potential to create equal or more success. The failures are learning opportunities. You understand, you're able to embrace failures in much better way. Go as far as you can go. Once you go there, you'll see further. Today, matrimony.com, successful company, 3,000 employees. Today, we're running so many verticals. Did I have all these ideas? No. We want to make Tamil community successful, then Tamil matrimony successful, Bharat matrimony successful. So go as far as you can go. Once you go there, you'll see further. It's more like climbing the mountain. Once you start climbing up, you'll see a better clarity in life. And if things are not going right, continue to do the right thing. Eventually, things will become right. So keep putting relentless, your side, keep putting relentless effort. Eventually, things will become success. So finally, what has made me to achieve my success? Few things. A desire is the starting part of any success. Everyone wants to achieve a success in life. Desire. It's a burning desire, not a desire. It's a burning desire. There are ways you can convert a desire to burning desire. Just write your desire on a piece of paper, put it somewhere where you can see it on a daily basis. That one simple idea to convert your desire to burning desire. Have faith in your desire. You should have strong faith, you will achieve your desire. The third, develop a specialized knowledge, skills or competency where you'll have edge. My competency was, I was very good in programming. On that strength, I built many things over a period of time. The fourth is continuous learning. Continue to develop a skills and competency because today what I am because of my continuous learning. Finally, a relentless effort. No success can ever be achieved without putting relentless effort. Today, the last 22 years, except for taking vacation, in the last 22 years, I've probably taken only 2-3 days of sick leave. I go to office on all 6 days a week. If I'm Chennai, I go to office. Okay? Relentless effort. No success can be achieved without putting relentless effort. Finally, something called creative intelligence or creative imagination is important for entrepreneurship. That comes if you have strong subconscious power, mind, or you're able to tap into universal intelligence. That can happen by way of practicing meditation or your strong desire. You can tap into universe, get ideas. Okay? Thank you so much for the opportunity.